Yeah, but we're talking like the nine series cards, Sean, that like, I mean, we bought those 960s or 980, whatever they were. That's a million years ago, man. Those cards are old. And if it, you know, even a 10 series card is old. So you can't really blame them for stopping support on something that old. I mean, the card will still work. It just won't have any updates. So, I mean, it'll work for now. It may stop eventually, but you can't really blame them for stopping support on that kind of stuff, you know? But that's my 3 cents. I don't know. I'm still running 10 series. No. Yeah, no, they can't keep supporting old stuff. No. Nope, I agree. The server PC is that card that Kimmy sent me, which is a 2060. Is that right? I can't remember. I think it's a 10 series card, or a 20 series card. Sorry. I want to say it's a 20. Stream PC is a 20. Yeah. It's the card that Kimmy sent me. So yeah. It's the whole thing. You want to update your 2080 Ti? That's what I'm streaming on right now. It's a 2080 Ti, actually. Yeah, the Project PC doesn't need a graphics card though, Sean. It'll be it'll run onboard video. Yeah, I don't think it needs a video card. And if it does, it won't need much of a video card. It'll get by on kind of a piece of junk, to be honest. So I'm hoping to work on that starting tomorrow, by the way, at least a little bit of it. We'll see how ambitious I get tomorrow.
Project PC, did I miss something?
I have a secret project that I've been talking about secretly doing for like a year. But it's one of those things that I want to get like running before I bring to you guys. Like it's something for the community. But it's kind of a secret project right now. But I'll tell you sometime in TeamSpeak's good.
All right.
I'll tell the TeamSpeak guys. There's a couple guys that know, but yeah, not everybody. Gotta keep some things under wraps, you know. But my old gaming computer is just sitting here, so it's not like I'm building another PC or anything. It's gonna be my old gaming PC. Just no video card because it's got onboard video. It should be fine with that. The only reason the server PC got a video card at all is because I knew I was going to be rendering on it. And then Kimmy was nice enough to say, hey, I have a video card I'll send you. And that video card absolutely flies through rendering videos. So it's great. And then actually I kind of conned a video card off my buddy. He said he wanted money for it, and I said, yeah, just let me know what you want. And he never told me what he wanted. So I think he just gave me a video card, but that's the one that's in First Time's computer now because the other one shot fire. So it's just a whole thing, Chad, honestly.
Just a minor thermal event, so good.
I mean, it was sick. I wish I would have been recording. I've never seen fire shoot out of a video card before. It was the coolest thing ever, chat. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's one of those cool but terrifying all at the same time.
Yeah. All right, so Scoot, I got a thought for you here.
Okay.
How much does a MacDon?
Too much.
135 plus 97 plus 40. No, that's the wrong header. Hold on. Plus 52 for another header. That's not that bad. Because remember, we already have 2 other combines.
Wasn't there just a windrower on sale, or one of the MacDon headers on sale?
Probably. Yeah. It would have made an interesting TikTok, right, Sean? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 45 on put on sale for 65% off.
Yeah, that's just a regular Draper, though. We don't get the bonus for that.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. I go to the shop really fast with a pickup truck. Okay. And we purchase another swather full of accoutrements, right? The head and the other head. Okay. And while I'm there, we'll sell off the cat combine. Because the cat combine is sitting at the shop waiting to be sold. So is the John Deere. But we'll sell off the cat combine and the 2 corn heads that are there. Okay. And then we can run 2 swathers. Or get a second get another swather going somewhere else, basically. Right? Because we have more auger wagons, we have enough equipment to do that. Probably just leave this field the way it is because everything's set up and it's working. Although the combine's full right now and there's no auger wagon moving towards him, so there's that too. But
just give him, he's got to start pulling his heads off.
But that way, if we get a second, we could get a second swather going on, say, field 1, and dedicate a truck over there, and our little grain carts. Make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. The only thing I don't like about it is I don't know if I like spending the money on a second MacDon. But at some point, we're going to get into, like, mowing a lot of alfalfa and clover and stuff for cows, and we can use the MacDon for that. So it's not like we're not going to use the MacDon long term. And we already have the combine.
Yeah.
So I think it might be the play. Really do. Because that'll get us combining 2 fields. I mean, without spending too much money. I mean, the MacDon's not cheap, but that cat combine should get us a little bit of money. Tomcat! Exclamation point Discord chat. God, Tomcat. Oh, man. Yeah, we do have all soybeans, so we should be good on cash eventually. Ideally, we're going to use that soybean money to buy a second big combine. Yeah, we'll need, yeah, exactly. The second MacDon's not a bad investment, honestly. Why does the Dell look crazy in that? I know it's AI generated, but... Bro, the one the other day that got me, Tomcat, was your, oh, what was it? It had Carol Baskin in it. Dude, Carol, the one that had Carol Baskin, she looked crazy in. Just for the record, she looked insane. But yeah. All right, I just remembered I should send this truck that way if I'm, you know, setting things up. I should go ahead and just do this while I'm here.
When you get back, look at the mother bin. There's issues.
Issues at the mother bin? Oh no. Do I need to come address them now, or?
No, we should be fine. It's empty. Well, besides the 30,000 I should put in there.
Okay.
Little tiny pipe.
Wow. One is not mother bin ready. Oh, best we try that list down.
That's what I was saying.
We switched to the auto drive guys auto drive, so field the only fields that are mother bin ready would be technically 4, 5, and 6. Or not even mother bin ready, auger wagon ready. Would be 4, 5, and 6. That's it right now. So, but again, if we're gonna use the if we're gonna automate it, because I think I'm gonna keep hauling bales probably. So if we're gonna automate it, then as long as there's a truck, that's all that really matters, you know.
Yeah, I'm right about having this tiny pipe is the auger wagon won't run on the softs.
How are you running an auger wagon?
I'm not right now.
Okay.
But I'm saying if I do run an auger wagon, I won't have to run on softs.
Yeah, but if you are you gonna try to use like auto drive?
I might try that.
Because it won't work. The only way to get a combine to unload with that head on is course play.
Yeah.
But your combine has to be course played then. So. John Ryder, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? I need another tractor, chat. Where's another? Where's the? You got the Deutz, right? Scoot.
Is that the light green tractor?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we'll use the small John Deere then. It'll work. Field one's fairly flat. Now, are both those auger wagons moving over there, or has it only been one?
Currently it was none because one was full, so I went and emptied it, and the other one's still sitting there, so I'm going to load the combine.
Oh. That's not fun. Can you ask what map this is? Yeah, it's Judith Plains, Montana. Judith Plains, Montana by DJ Modding. Nice Yarn Rider. Very nice. Yeah, 4 is all set up for mother bin and stuff, but obviously our mother bin's busy at 1. Really on soybeans, we don't need a mother bin. So. Polar Bear, I'm here. How are you? Poppin'.
So scratch the mother bin issue.
You good then?
Yeah, somehow the tractor got turned off.
I was wondering if that had happened. Yeah. What's the capacity of the Lizard auger wagon? It's not a lot. 17,000. So yeah, not a lot. But it's fine. It'll buff. Well, the just got off work. Nice. Very nice. All right, chat. We're going to the shop. You guys know I can't go 5 minutes on here without spending money, so Let's go spend some money, shall we? You betcha. Can you hear me now? Not trying to be like that guy. Not trying to be like that guy. Judith Plains by Montana by DJ Modding. Yeah, no, these lizards are they're what they should be. After 5 years of harvesting soybeans, you're able to purchase the common ground. Nice. Very nice. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to buy another combine. Big combine. And Scoot gets to put his name on the license plate. So. Yeah. And if you're not here when I buy it, you can customize it sometime, okay?
Okay.
Cause yeah. I guess we're just gonna grab this back down probably. All right, we're here at the shop. We're gonna actually sell something, but we're gonna make some money. We're gonna spend a lot of money too. It happens. Definitely happens. If I had some spare tractors, I'd start flying contracts too, but I don't have any spare tractors. Actually, I wouldn't. We got enough stuff going on. All right, Cat Combine is going away, chat. I guess the question is, should I keep the corn heads for now, or should I sell the corn heads? Because, I mean, we're going to have to harvest corn for...
I would say just sell one.
Whiskey. Sell one. That's a good idea. All right. Sell this one here. On the old... Yeah. It's bad we can't swath corn. Sell one, keep one. All right. That's what we're going to do then. Oh, God. Don't mind me spending money. All right, so we got 152,000 for the combine and 72 for the... That wasn't bad at all. 225,000 for the pair. That's not bad. 220. That's actually really good. Heck yeah. Yes, 100 grand for that. It's just 100 grand, chat. No big deal, right? What's 100 grand, you know? 322. So we basically just had to spend like 100 grand to make this happen. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad at all. This thing needs to go back to the this thing needs to be repaired and fueled. Alright. So we're just gonna well, you know what? We might as well take that back to home. So we'll put that on the back of that truck. That's what we'll do. The John Deere lives to see another day, chat. You guys thought the old John Deere was dead. No. It lives to see another day. I know some of you want to see the John Deere die, but hey, it's still useful for us, you know? So yeah, at least for today, we're gonna run her. All right. Right, so this will definitely help our harvest. We'll be able to go like, you know, twice as fast, assuming we keep the combine moving. Assuming the other combine keeps moving too. So yeah. Alright, let's Strap it down. That ain't going nowhere. Them straps aren't even touching it. Let's go. Speaking of straps, chat, I bought, don't tell Dad, he doesn't know yet, but I bought him some new ratchet straps for the truck. We got talking about ratchet straps yesterday, and we use the retractable ratchet straps, so it like has a spool and it's spring loaded, and it's we love it. But we got talking about, because he saw some on a YouTube short or something that had like a safety latch basically inside the hook, so if you hook it on something, it'll stay on there, so you don't lose your strap if it were to come loose. And he's like, man, that's really cool, I'd like to have that. So I bought him a couple. So yeah, he doesn't know about it though. If you build a factory, do the AI farmers sell their harvest there? No. No, the quote unquote crops that come off the AI fields, they just disappear into thin air. That doesn't actually go anywhere, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh, and actually, Chad, I didn't tell you guys, Pops and I, we went on an adventure yesterday. We went on like a 4.5-hour road trip yesterday. And most of it was in your state, Trent. So yeah, we went all over Illinois yesterday. Dang near went to Springfield, Illinois.
So you go on this big road trip.
Did I buy a tractor? No. Did Dad buy a tractor? No. Did it have to do with tractors? No. No.
But see, you go on this big road trip, you could just go to the freedom.
I know. I know. And you know, the good thing for us, and also the really sad part, we did not stop. We didn't stop at a single Casey's. We passed about 10 of them though. Didn't stop at a single one. That's what we call self-control, chat. You betcha, because I wanted to, but no, didn't stop at a single one. So yeah, it was good and sad at the same time. More good than sad, but yeah. All right, we gotta put the corn head away, and then we'll grab that and get on with it. One 800 Puma Fly. You're calling my dad? No, don't spoil it. They'll be here like Saturday or Sunday. Don't spoil the surprise, bro. Just saying. Man, that Macton's really gotten ahead of that combine, hasn't it, Scoot? Is it because it's not being emptied right now? Or is it? Is it working?
I'm thinking maybe when the tractor got turned off for the weather bin, it stopped detecting it.
Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. You got a new phone today? You can watch in better quality. Let's go. GG's on the new phone. It's always fun. GG's on the quality upgrade. Let's be honest, right? Come on. Sad thing is that phone screen's probably like way better quality than I can stream it. That's okay. But we did see, we were driving through downtown Alton, Illinois yesterday. And Alton's like a kind of it's a decent sized city. It's outside St. Louis, north outside of St. Louis, kind of. And I didn't know at the time, but I heard it on the news actually today. They're having like an event, obviously, for the 4th of July right there by the river. and that's right where we were driving. And there was this food truck, and this thing was huge, and it was made up to look just like the space shuttle. And I have no idea what they sell or anything like that, but it was the coolest looking thing. And I don't know why I didn't even think to try to take a picture of it. But the whole time, like, we were kind of sitting at a red light for a second. Dad and I were both like, dude, that thing's sick.
Probably sell moon pies.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure whatever they sell is expensive. This thing was huge. But yeah. What harvester has the best holding capacity? Probably a modded one, but if we're talking base game, 2020, 2018. So it's going to be like your AF11 or the CR11 at 20. So yeah. That's what it's going to be.
If you want unrealistic, you get the Lizard Colossus, and it holds 2.5 million.
Yeah. Space shuttle food truck. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it was. It was awesome. It had like the fin. It was, I don't even know. It was like, it was weird. But yeah. Freeze dried chili and tang. Could you imagine? Oh, hey, I got a truck of beans coming in. Let's go. But yeah, on our little road trip, we did meander our way through that auction site that I talk about sometimes, or that it's actually a lawn and garden shop, and an auction company uses like their gravel lot to hold these like consignment sales. And holy cow, there's a lot of junk there right now. There's literally one thing that I would pay like $5 for. Other than that, there's nothing there that like. Oh no, there's another thing I kind of want, but it's fine. So there's two things at this whole auction. I was like, ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, Montana, definitely. I mean, yeah, if you want like an unrealistic, I mean, definitely there's mods that have, you know, depending on where you get your mods from, there's mods that have millions of liters of capacity, you know, and you can have a combine go, you know, 35 miles an hour if you want. The sky's the limit when it comes to mods, but yeah, if you're talking base game, it's going to be the AF11 or the CR11. So yeah, biggest grain tanks.
Also depends on whether you're on console or PC is the other two.
Well, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. All right, the old John Deere voice. It lives. Can't believe it's living, but it's living. We're doing it. Slow time down. Interesting. Just more capacity? Yeah, I got you. I didn't think about how am I going to get back. I guess I'll drive the semi back. I need to get back to get the other, the bale trailer. And get that down. Pick up bales behind Scoot. Didn't think this through all the way, chat. I should have sent a pickup down here. So I'd have something to drive back. It's okay. It'll buff. It will be just fine. Alright, so we got a semi down here. We got two little auger wagons, and then the MacDon. So we'll start the MacDon. And we need to give it a little bit of a head start. And I'm not going to do all the auto drive stuff down here, because if we're going to use course plate empty combines, I don't need all the auto drive stuff. We'll do it. We'll set that up eventually, but I don't need it right now. So yeah. Don't need it. Go ahead to figure out what button to push. 2 buttons, actually. Well, that or, well, when we go to 8, we'll have to do something back there, because 8 does not have any auto drive. 8 does not exist, so. Why are we using the MacDon? Because it gives you a 25% yield bonus for using this to harvest. And 25% more beans, more money I can spend sounds like a good idea to me. Shouted unaware his mother launches show. Oh gosh. That's a winner right there. Oh, that's a winner. Help, your foot is asleep. I'm sorry. Alright. I guess I should just go.
Do we have a cultivator at the homestead?
Yeah, we got our land all. I can work on getting that to you if you, or I don't know if you got time to go grab it.
I mean, I can probably go grab it. I was trying to grab some water, and Lil Scoot decided to knock my controller off my desk and start a cultivating contract for us.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'll work on getting that going. I can take care. I gotta go back to the homestead anyway. How did he do that? Yo, he's got skills there, Scoot.
Yeah, he was pressing the buttons, and I heard him hit something, and I heard ding, and I was like, please don't be buying equipment. Please don't be buying equipment.
True. Alright, we're gonna let that guy get ahead. I gotta go before I start the swather, or the combine, I gotta let him get ahead, so. I thought you wanted it for field 6, and I'm like, well, we do need to cultivate field 6 eventually. I was gonna fertilize first. I'll get it going. Model Semi, this is the international that's part of the Plains and Prairie DLC. I don't really care for it, I'll be honest. It works okay on this trailer. But like, even the Load King trailer, you put that on there and you can't really steer. Now, of course, I did have 99,000 liters of whiskey on there, so that might have something to do with it, but it steers fine on the little cab over, so. Can you set up auger wagons for all the types of harvesters? Kind of, yeah. Tactical mat, yes. I mean, of course, if you're doing like sugar beets, you'd have to use one of the sugar beet carts and not, you know, an auger wagon, unless you have a modded auger wagon that accepts sugar beets. That is a thing. But yeah, it should work. I haven't tried it in 25, but I've done it in the past, yeah. So. You betcha. Yeah, one of these days we're going to get one of the Volvo trucks, because hopefully that'll work better with a lot of, I don't know. This truck just doesn't. It works okay sometimes. Let's put it that way. It works okay. It works okay on this trailer. So that's the primary purpose of this truck is this trailer. So it does okay. So yeah. All right, Scoot needs a cultivator. Well, you see, the problem is, unless you have a good modded one, there are no Peterbilts in the game. So, the electric Volvo, yeah. No, the one Volvo's pretty good. I like it. show you in a second what I'm talking about. Not the electric one. So yeah. I don't mind this truck right here. And you can get it in different. Honestly, I'd probably go with the short chassis and the like that right there because of course, or because of auto drive. But yeah. So that's probably what I would go with, to be honest. If I had an extra $160,000 that I wouldn't miss. So yeah. You realize we're talking about farm sim, right? So maintenance doesn't matter, right? We're talking in-game. We're not talking about real trucks here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna send this guy off to field 10 to do Little Scoot's contract. Let's see, where's field 10? Should be down here somewhere, right? Field 10's over there. Did that not just... Why can't I target field 10? Uh-oh. Is there something wrong with my game right now? Why won't it let me target field 10?
You have a course saved?
No, I don't have a course saved. That doesn't matter.
Well, it thinks you're trying to unload into a silo. Like, look up top where it says silo work. When you go into course play.
I understand that, but that's not what I'm doing, obviously. I can't change that. So, I think it's broken. We can always just, you know, it's only $6,000. It's not a big deal. There you go. Contract's done. It's not working. Oh, man. We'll need this anyway, so I'm going to leave it hooked up, but... Sean, no, I don't need this truck. I need the semi's back here. I forgot the semi was here. Thought it was at the field. Did we sell the starting equipment? Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, on here I started, well, okay, so on here, when you start on New Farmer on single player, you can choose if you want a starting farm or not. So on this particular map, because I knew that I didn't want to start on the red farm, I chose no. So I did not want a starting farm. Okay. So normally I would choose yes, I want a starter farm, and they would give you equipment. And sometimes it just depends. Do I sell the equipment or not? Start with my own. But because we didn't start with the starting farmer in here, we did not start with equipment either. So all the equipment that we started with on day one, I had to like go and buy, which was not a big deal. It was the whole thing. So yeah. Depends on the map, honestly. Don't call me a hypocrite, you know. Definitely does depend on the map.
I think it'd be a nice feature to add, like if it has multiple farms on the map that you can start with, you should be able to pick which one, and then obviously you don't get to pick the equipment, but you pick which location you want to start with.
That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they would start with different equipment too. That'd be kind of neat. But that combine's got a long way to go yet, doesn't it? But it looks like things are working down here, right?
So they work until the auto wagon gets full. I don't know why it's not detecting anything.
Oh, they're not detecting to go empty.
Well, still, it's only been the first one. The second one hasn't come out at all.
Maybe we just go to 1 then, huh? This is the international little cab over base game truck. It works better with these trailers, so that's why I use it. Plus, I got this thing on a steal of a sale, so I think we have 2 of these trucks. 2 or no, maybe 3 of these trucks and 2 of the other ones or something. We're up to a bunch of trucks on here now. Plus 2 like pickups too. Lots of trucks. The problem is the other international I was just driving doesn't like a bunch of our trailers. Doesn't like the propane trailer. Doesn't like, yeah, it just doesn't like a bunch of trailers. So flatbed doesn't like the flatbed at all.
Nope.
Not at all. So kind of a thing. But it's an international. They're junk, remember? Saying. It's a joke. I don't really care. Whatever gets our bales from point A to point B, you know? I'm using the... Yeah. I'm using the universal autoload script that's in the mod hub. So it goes on any trailer. And if you hit Control-Shift-R, that's how you turn it on to work like this. Control-Shift-R. So yeah. And that's after the Northern Jays yelled at me a few times to make it work right. So, I mean, taught me how to make it work right. There's no yelling involved. No caps. So it's fine. So yeah, basically one of these just isn't working then, huh? That's kind of weird. Like this guy's literally just sitting here fired right now. Interesting. I think that's all I hold, right? Need to play American Truck Sim? I believe Iowa's getting ready to come out here soon. Heard something about that recently.
July 10th.
Oh, really? So, okay. There you go. Coming out soon.
I finally bought Misery, speaking of that game.
You finally bought Missouri?
Yeah, I finally bought Misery.
Oh, you weren't around when I played it, were you?
I was here. It was just didn't really interest me to play ATS.
I got you. I got you. It's okay. I think honestly, what it kind of ruins it for me because like I know the scale. Like obviously, I know they have to shrink the scale of the map down, right? They can't have a 1-to-1. So when I'm, you know, because I know it in real life, so it's really weird for me, like driving through the St. Louis area and like 90% of it's not here or not in ATS. So it kind of ruined it for me a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah, July 10th is Iowa.
Yeah.
And then Louisiana.
Oh, really?
And then after Louisiana, then it's little state of Illinois.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be interesting to see what I can like recognize, just like you did with the little St. Louis.
You think you just got tired of playing it? I hear you, Boulder, yeah. Come on, Bessie. All right.
I'm be like the reason why I kind of stopped playing it too.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us played the crap out of that game, and I know like Polar Bear, he played way more than I ever did. That's for sure. But yeah, that game is fun if you get a bunch of people and you're all having fun. But if it's just like, I'm not going to go play by myself, you know, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
So I used to play that by myself, but I got like the Steam Workshop stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like in order to play with other people, you had to get unselect all of it or send them basically your mods or.
Yep.
There's a whole show.
There we go. There we go. I had to copy that backside clip because I took it away earlier. So there we go. Just drive the truck into the rhubarb. It's fine. Speaking of rhubarb, do you see they got the Apache buried today? That's right.
Oh, on Insta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug had to respawn with a quad track. Nothing like having to get a quad track out to pull a sprayer out of the rhubarb. Which is fun. Crap. Oh yeah, Polar Bear, yeah. No, I totally get what you're saying. You make all valid points.
Yeah, that is another thing for me.
Enjoy your YouTube. Alright. So hopefully that'll run. I'm not going to babysit it. I'm going to go pick up bales. So what could go wrong with 4 course plays and an auto? It's raining, isn't it? I hear rain.
But do you see rain?
I don't see rain. Oh no, I do see it. And this is why the freeze time mod would have been nice. I think it was causing issues though. So I guess we need to hurry up and fast time through the rain, huh? Because we're getting dinked on our, okay, they actually stopped our harvest.
That's a course play feature.
I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Come on. All right, back to sunshine, green flag racing. Let's go, boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. Although I still see raindrops, but it says it's not raining anymore, so we're just gonna go with it. I still hear rain. All right, we're not gonna go with it because it's annoying. There we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. What? Oh, that was working, and then it didn't. Oop. Come on. We can race in the rain this weekend. Yep, Chicago, streets of Chicago. Looking forward to it. I'll try to watch some. I don't know how much I'll be able to.
Oh, this Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Hey, next weekend.
Well, they'd be pretty busy at the farm Sunday if I had to guess.
I think I actually might be able to watch because not doing anything farming related and yeah, nice.
Oh, and then Sonoma.
Who?
Sonoma, California. It's a rare course. Going out to wine country.
That's that wine causes cancer.
Wow. Just wow.
Only in California.
Yeah, see?
Repaved road course. Nice. Are you driving this auger wagon scooter or is it driving itself?
It's driving itself.
Okay, because on my map, I just see a tractor symbol. I don't see, like, the steering wheel. And it's just doing it's living its best life over here. So, yeah, just a tractor symbol. Driving across the field. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Obviously. Oh, man. Well, I guess, okay. That's good. So that's probably why I said before that one that was not hired. Oh, there's nobody in the seat either. We have an autonomous tractor. Let's go. Oh, man. It's kind of funny, honestly. Oh, yeah.
Oh, John, did you see what got posted in the mod channel today?
Which one?
It's basically like the top kick that Larson's have.
Oh, really? No, I don't think I've seen that. I saw that truck that Jeff posted today.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Truck?
Uh-huh. Truck. It's only, I think, a single cab instead of a...
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you. I was thinking, you said top... I was thinking top air, like they're sprayers, and I'm like, what?
top kick.
You sometimes change the speed on the auger wagons. I could see doing that, yeah. The other thing is there's bales in his way.
Dude.
I don't know where those came from. I'm not doing my job. I need to get out and clean them up. That's all. I think he's full too.
Well, on my screen, he's in the cab, and the guy with the steering wheel.
Oh, yeah? I don't see
Yeah.
that. I just see an empty cab. Nobody in it. Oh, boy. I thought I was going to nail your baler. That's okay. So, see, this is where the other one should, like, and this guy needs to go. This guy's not emptying for some reason. Unless he's not full, but that combine, I believe, is still fairly full, so. Not sure what's up with that. Or, you know, it is full, because it needs to be unloaded. And nobody's moving. They're all just sitting. So, yeah. Kind of weird.
One is already full.
Which one? The case or the deer? Oh, the case is moving now.
That's because I'm driving it.
Oh, goodness. So what you're saying is I should quit picking bales and just run a grain cart for a little while, huh?
Maybe.
I'm caught up on bales, so I'll jump in the deer and run. The other combine over there needs to be unloaded too. Oh, they're moving though. There's a grain cart. I don't know why it does that too, by the way. When you have these auger wagons on Courseplay and you like click on it, it teleports you like across the map.
They don't want you to see, John.
Huh?
They don't want you to see.
Oh. That could be. Scoot, just when you get done with that, just leave it somewhere over there. I'll run for a little bit here. Does it not unload either? Maybe that PTO's broken on the tractor.
Yes.
Broke a shear pin.
Hey, when that happens. Man, we still have it. We used to shred the leaves. We would go around in the fall and collect like bags of leaves on like yard waste night, take them to the farm, and we'd bring them through this.
Little beaks?
Bigs, like the yard bigs, the paper bigs.
Oh yeah, I hate those beaks.
And
beaks.
oh, they're really fun when they go flying out of your trailer and crash on the highway. That's real fun when that happens.
Paper beaks?
Oh, it makes a hell of a mess, yeah.
Oh, I haven't dealt with those.
We had one happen once. We went back and cleaned it up. Or got
You
at
should
least-
keep driving, right?
No, we went back and like I got the chunks, like the chunk of the bag
Yeah,
out of
they
the road.
correct answers.
Oh, we cleaned it up. We had a spreader fly out of our truck one time, off a trailer, actually. For some reason, Dad put a little broadcast spreader, like, you know, it was plastic, like it was cheesy. And he put it, for some reason, on the, wow, Tomcat. He put it on the trailer and we hit a bump on the way to the farm and that thing went flying. We went back, picked it up. We still have it to this day. It kind of messed up it kind of bent a little bit, but like it was fine. We still have it. We use it. I mean, whenever we do something to the yard, so. Blocked by an object. I bet it's blocked by, well, they're figuring it out. They're working. Sweet. It's going to be awesome to see a truckload of beans come from that other field, by the way, here in a couple minutes, hopefully. That'll be cool to see. Just throwing it out there. Help the... We're going to help Auto horseplay out a little bit there. But, what was I talking about? Oh, the shredder. The shredder...
Your beaks.
The shredder that we have was made to run on like a 25 horsepower tractor. Maybe a 30 horse tractor. Category 1 PTO, right? Or Category 1 3-point hitch and a little PTO shaft. We were running it with the 65 horsepower 995. And so it was very easy to overfill that thing. And yeah, needless to say, we kept a whole bunch of shear bolts and wrenches in the toolbox of the tractor at all times. Because we needed them all the time. So that tractor had way too much horsepower for that shear pin or that shredder.
Yeah, because you gave it way too much gas.
It wouldn't run her too fast, and it was diesel, so ain't got no gas in it. We'd only run it at like a little over 1,000 RPMs, probably.
No, so like darn near idle.
Actually, yeah, the tractor idles at like 600, maybe 700. So we'd wind it up to maybe like 1,100. And we were running it on the 540 on the PTO, because our tractor has, you can select 540 or 1,000 on the PTO. So, which I know not all tractors have that, but 995 does. What?
We used to always snap wires when we were bush hogging and catch a tree or a stump.
Yeah. Yeah. You lose crop if you run over the swamp. Trent, do you know that to be true?
No.
Jesus, man, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, chat. It's science time.
We've already you've already scienced this.
Have we scienced the running over the swath? Have we?
Yes. You
Let's
got
do
it
it.
on field 8 on Riverbend.
Oh, you know what? I did. Yeah, you're right.
You,
It
you
wasn't.
have concluded that it is not.
You're right. I do remember doing that. Okay. I do remember.
So
I'm gonna keep
therefore you
driving on
have
my
video
swath.
proof.
Yeah, there's a stream out there somewhere where I did it. Yeah. One of the Riverbend series. Did you hear that on the internet? Jeez, man. You're good, bro. Just remember, not everything you hear on the internet's, factual, right? I would imagine in real life you would not want to drive on these swaths. That would be a terrible idea in real life. But we're in farm sim, so yeah. Farm sim and real life are a little bit different.
Yep.
Fellow gamer told you. Okay, we're gonna science it again. I'm doing it. We're doing it live, chat. Scoot, I'll turn the chopper on so I don't put straw like 18 different directions for you, I swear. You're welcome. All right, we're gonna do it live. Because here's the thing, just because we did science it doesn't mean that that's still the way it is, right? Does that make sense, chat? Because, you know, they do change things from time to time, so. All right, so we're going to put our GPS. We want this to be on a 0. And we'll go ahead and let's put that on like a 15 meters. Okay. I know I can hold it down, but I always miss what I want, chat. So I'm not going to hold it down. All right. So I don't believe that anybody's run over that next swath up north there, right? Or to the south, I mean. So if we put our GPS on and we go ahead and turn this on and drop this, we're basically just trying to make like a couple chunks that are the same here. So yeah. You betcha. That's all we're trying to do. Well, just like that. That's a good point, Matt. Our crop destruction is turned on right now. So if it's gonna destroy it, I would say right now would be when it would destroy it. Right? Because crop destruction is on for us.
I feel like I need Sean.
What?
He's usually pretty good about finding the evidence.
Oh. Well, there's no, I mean, it's somewhere on Riverbend. That's the problem, you know? But I don't mind doing it again. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. Why not? I'm here for it. I've got my percentage calculator website open. We're good to go, man.
Oh, speaking of like a calculator, I did my own little calculator last night.
Okay.
You know the blurry or suggested trailer that we got with the DLC?
Yeah. Yeah.
The 10,500 and I think 85 gallon tanker.
Okay.
The semi.
Yeah.
Oh, because they only give us the Canadian liters.
Oh, yeah.
Or in Canadian Imperial, I think.
I got you.
Like the IRL one has like Canada and then the American right below it.
Oh, I got you. So that's gonna be this number, and that was, what is it? 5. Scooter, you good over there? He's like creeping out here, yo. All right, so we'll go empty. We're conducting live science, chat. For science. They like science here. All right, so we got 500 and whatever off that one. I got it on my calculator. So let's drive. On this pass, we got tires, we got tracks, we got both. Scoot, if you want to come run over it a couple times, feel free. Let's really pack this bad boy down. It definitely does change it. It leaves tire marks on it. So, I mean, it's nice that it does that. We'll see what it, if it actually does anything to it. So, I mean, I've run it over twice with the combine. Scoot's going to drive over it as well. We'll see what it does. And then if it does change it at all, then we know not to drive on them anymore. I will be shocked if it actually changes, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's go. Right, all right. Okay. So is it bad they're actually different numbers?
Yeah, but it's only 1 liter, right?
They're different by 1 liter, and yeah, they're different by 1 liter. So I'm going to say that it does not. I don't think that matters, right? Does that make sense? 1 liter. Now, granted, I know that's not like the biggest target area. You know, if you did the whole field, you might see a difference, but I'm going to say don't worry about it. If you need to run them over, you need to run them over. Who cares? Oh. But he's trying to... Oh, he needs to go that way. Okay. I need to start him back here.
Neat.
Do what?
You when in edit mode, you know how you click and drag?
Yeah.
Well, if you also have your mouse wheel, you can curve it. You can also move that one final point while it's still curved.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, so I'm gonna say that, so what was it? 525 and 526? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not gonna be enough to worry about. Chat thoughts? I don't know, you guys tell me. I mean, it would be a good habit not to drive on them just for the RP side, I guess, you know. But yeah. That was also after driving on it like 3 times, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with the bonus of the MacDon is going to greatly offset any little bit you might lose from driving on it. I mean, I guess we could do a bigger sample if we wanted to, but usually even if you do a little sample like that, if there's gonna be a difference, then it shows up. I mean, 1 liter, I guess there is a difference, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think so, Jeff. No. No, that's, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, the RP side, sure, don't run them over, but margin of error. Exactly. Because actually, you know what? Are these? Well, it shouldn't matter. I don't think these are. Well, no, they're 270-ish, right? Yeah, okay. So the passes are east-west, and then I went north-south on the GPS, so yeah, it's close enough. I'm not worried about it, honestly. So, yeah. But that's why we do science. Yeah, I like to know. Like, you know, science, does the MacDon Moorhead give you more? Like the mowing head, it does not. So, but now we know that. Nope, Scoot, we got too far away. That tractor turned off again. That's not been a problem till today. I don't understand this. Why that?
Yeah, I don't know. I've restarted like 3 times.
That's weird. If there's a difference, mulching is 8 times more effective. Yeah. So, not a big deal. All right, where's the Mythbuster team at? That's what I want to know. What other science we got, chat? Don't make me break out my spreadsheet on lime science now. Which actually we're taking a hit on that because this was the last harvest of before this field needs lime, so but that's okay. It's all good. We should probably send that Mac down somewhere and get it going, right? Like, I really should probably go take that over to field 8. What if I put this guy back on here? Hopefully he's gonna... I don't see him on the map. He just disappeared from me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Godspeed with that. I'm gonna do a little shuffling real quick. I'll be back to help, I swear. Combine was just emptied, so it'll be fine. Who's that? Is that? Okay, so apparently I didn't restart. I don't know. Horseplay is not working for me very well right now. Come on, Bessie. Come on, truck. We gotta go get the Mac done. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Thing's dang near popping a wheelie. Can you get it to work? I don't know. So this go around, instead of plowing, because we don't need to plow, obviously, since we didn't plant corn, we'll be breaking out the what's it called? Our landall, which mulches and cultivates for us. So 2 birds with 1 stone. That'll be nice. Save what?
Says the unloader is too far away from the field.
The unload's too far. Really?
That's what it tells me when I try to start.
Do I need to move the mother bin? Huh. That's interesting. Maybe that's why it hasn't worked this entire time, huh? That, or is it because there's no truck there right now? Because it was working fine when the truck was close to the field, right?
Well, it was going to the mother bin. I don't know if it's just too... Since the field's so big, it thinks it's too far now. I don't know.
That's interesting. I don't know. It's odd. Alright, let's get this guy moved. Spin the cab. It's not really a cab, just a seat. Yeah, I didn't think the unload point was too far away from the field, but I guess maybe it is a little far from the field. That's kind of interesting. Mr. Eutychus, what's going on? The whole using Horseplay to unload combines, remember, I'm like, this is new to me. I just did it the other day for the first time on 25, so. Learning. Scoot can run that for a minute, though. He's caught up on baling, basically, so. You just run that for a minute. I'll get this Smackdown going. I'll come back for a load of bales. I can jump in a baler, too. Doesn't matter to me. Does not matter what I do. We'll get the Macdon running on 8. And yes, I know I sent it to 1. There is no auto drive for 8. Which I still don't understand. But the auto drive guy is like, no, 8 does not exist. Maybe that's his like unlucky number. You know, maybe he just...
Is that just because it's so close to 1?
I don't know. I mean, every other field has a field. Well, there's 2 fields that don't have field boundaries, but... I don't know.
If that's the case, then it kind of makes sense because it's just
Yeah, but it
close.
should have at least have a field boundary. It doesn't even have that. I don't know. There's two fields. There's one up north somewhere I found as well that doesn't have a field boundary. It's kind of funny, but it's okay. I'm not whining about it or nothing. I'm gonna change all the auto drive down there at 1 and 8 anyway. So, yeah, it's no big deal. I'm gonna set up the thing like we had before, where it's 1 point to unload for either field. You're ready for thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? You're ready for cold weather again. You're sorry what you said about the snow and it was cold. Wow. Tractor. It might see auto drive as a player. Well, the truck's right there. I mean, until it runs, but I don't know. I used to have a mod for that. In 22, we had a mod. No matter where you went on the map, your truck would keep running or whatever, you know? Yeah. I just don't know that I can put the mother bin tractor on auto or on course play. It's gonna want to like go do something, right? The map keeps closing your game. That's not good. That sounds like a mod conflict to me. Unless I set it to like, maybe if I put it, so say the mother bin's over here at 1 and I target field 14. Is it just gonna sit there and run? Or is it gonna try to go to 14? So I can't target 5 because it'll see the combine and want to go unload it. So I don't know. Or really, the way we're doing this, we don't really need a mother bin, honestly. Mother bin really comes into play for like barley and corn and the higher yielding stuff. Honestly, I don't feel like I really need a mother bin right now. I mean, look at down here. Now it's kind of having an issue down there, but like, you know, don't really need a mother bin, right? The mother bin's just there because, well, I wanted to set up auto drive for it. So I don't know how much we need the mother bin for soybeans. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Especially with the bigger grain carts, I feel like we probably don't. Is this actually unloading, or what is this doing down here? What are we doing? Are we broken?
Glorious Farm Center doing what's doing best on mine.
Oh, what's it doing?
I can't see my corn and my arc wagon.
Oh.
I saw beans 5 minutes ago, and now it's no more.
That's funny.
As I unloaded the beans, put corn in it. No.
Oh, the combine's doing the thing where it's broken right now, huh? Sometimes I've noticed with these, if you get like too close to them at the end of the pass, they don't want to like shut down and go to the next pass. And I think that's what was just happening there. It's just like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna like do my job. It's okay. But still, that's not bad. That's the first time I've had to interfere on this field. I mean, come on. That's not bad, right? Not bad at all. Yeah. What is everyone's favorite burrito? The one that's in front of me that I can eat?
One that's for breakfast.
Oh, breakfast burritos are pretty fire. Yeah. Chili
Especially
cheese
one
burrito from
Casey's.
Taco Bell, final answer.
What about the one from Casey's?
Never had it. Never had it.
Kind of like the mac and cheese, it's pretty fire.
Gas station burrito at 2 a.m. after being at the dirt track. There you go. Beefy 5-layer grilled. I love that Zach and I both go like Taco Bell. Hi, Zach.
Well, since Zach's here, has he tried the burrito from Casey's?
He's not a big Casey's guy.
Oh, Tony.
I know. He doesn't. I mean, he'll eat the pizza, but I don't think he really cares for it too much. At least that's what it used to be. Maybe it's grown on him by now, but yeah. We have to get Bear some Casey's pizza.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
try
to.
the good old, basically the Midwest Buc-ee's.
Yeah, we have to get Bear some Casey's pizza when he's here.
That pretty much is our Buc-ee's.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're everywhere. Yeah, pretty good pizza.
Well,
Not too bad donuts.
they're not in big cities, but yeah.
Yeah, not in big cities.
There's no
And
Taco Bell.
usually if there's a Casey's nearby, there's also a Dollar General.
Yes, there is.
Usually within eyesight.
Your audio keeps randomly kicking out. Yeah, Farm Sim 20. Well, going back to 22, just randomly has audio issues. That's just Farm Sim for you, honestly. But yeah, it's not good though. Go ahead and copy that as well. Clipboard. All right, John Deere's rolling again. Let's go. That'll be rolling in a second. Let's go clean up some bales.
And there must have been like a ceasefire around you.
Oh yeah, it got real quiet. Haven't heard.
Like
I
they're
should.
rock raiding with the
Cop showing up?
ceasefire.
I didn't see any, but you never know. I think it is technically legal tonight and tomorrow, and or maybe tomorrow and the 5th. It's only legal like 2 or 3 days here. So
Apparently there was some like in the next town over from me last night.
nice.
And it was like kind of early.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Closest Taco Bell's 26 hours by car. Not worth it. Not worth the road trip. Trust me.
Where's
Like-
the closest bathroom from there?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Well, that's only if you have a problem with Taco Bell.
Really, the thing with Taco Bell for me is it's a quantity issue. You know? If you
Like-
eat a lot of Taco Bell, you're probably going to have issues. But if you're like, you eat a couple things, you're probably fine. At least in my...
Yeah, a lot of people aren't going to get a lot and have to go to the bathroom.
And then sometimes Taco Bell is just Taco Bell, and 5 minutes later, you better be running, So,
I don't think I've met one person that's going to Taco Bell at 8 and not have to use the bathroom after.
really?
So you're talking to one, so.
Yeah, what do you get? Cheese roll-ups?
No, I get a. What is that? Beef?
Because, like, my dad gets, like, a beefy 5-layer and cheese roll-ups, and it doesn't bother him at all, of course.
Let's see, I just get like a normal taco with plain taco with cheese.
So,
And
You're- you're going to Taco Bell and ordering a white people taco night. Okay.
yeah.
You get the
What's
meat and the cheese, and that's it. White people taco.
I usually get like 1 or 2 cinnamon rolls.
So
or
if you go
cinnamon
to, okay,
twists.
so hold on. How many, you're getting tacos? You're getting soft tacos, right?
Yeah, usually like 2
2 soft tacos with meat and cheese only.
or 4, yes.
Okay. Okay, so even 4, that's
What?
like nothing.
With like the cinnamon twist. If I That's what I remember from last time I've gone there.
Cinnamon
Which
Twists?
It's been a couple of years.
They're great. Kind of get the beans for the cleansing. Okay, so that's why you don't have problems with Taco Bell. If you go and get 4 soft tacos, meat and cheese only, that's not going to bother most people, right? At least that wouldn't bother me at all. Like, at all. It's when you get, you know, the beans and, like, fire sauce. Yeah.
Cheesy Fiesta potatoes.
Dude, those are so good, though. Oh, my God. They're so good.
Yes, they are.
How can you go wrong with cheese and sour cream and potatoes? I mean, come on. They're so good.
It's how, or it's the cheese.
It's like nacho cheese.
You're right. It's not my cheese.
Wow. Sounds like lettuce equals stomach problems. That's why you don't eat lettuce. I mean, that's fair play. There's a lot of like E. coli and stuff with lettuce from time to time. So listeria, that's a thing. So you're not wrong, actually, Tony.
That's what helps me and Tony.
There you go. Just don't eat lettuce. Okay. Noted.
Well, isn't that part of lettuce's job to be the roughage?
Yeah, sometimes. Lagerbeart, what's going on? But not when it's covered in, you know, E. coli. So, yeah. Now, if you want to go to Taco Bell and have a good time, now, not everybody has it on their menu at Taco Bell, apparently, but it's the old chili cheese burrito. That's a classic for me, so. Love me a good chili cheese burrito. Just saying. Which I've seen some people on TikTok, they're like, oh my God, we got it back. And I'm like, we've always been able to get that here in St. Louis. So. It used to taste like chemicals, but it tasted normal.
It's probably a franchise store and that was a big seller, so they're not going to get rid of it.
Yeah. Could be. The Tactical Mad, I don't know what that is. So no. Make a copycat chili cheese burrito at home. Sounds so good. Now I want Taco Bell, guys. And I haven't had Taco Bell in months. So. You know, it's amazing when I start eating better, like we're saving a ton of money because like normally on say Wednesday nights when we're on our way home from the farm, we pull into Taco Bell and it's, you know, $40 for the 3 of us to eat. Well, now Pops goes to Taco Bell and it's like $20. You know, I don't get anything. So just saying, it definitely helps. That's okay. It's all good. Well, yeah.